Police running all in and out the building. What the hell is going on?
Raiders versus Broncos. This is the game plan.
What up, Lo?
What's good? What's good? What's good? Gotta give you all the Raider Twuan Brown Cracker Salute. Matter of fact, let me do it again. Let me give you all the Raider Twuan Brown Cracker Salute. Everybody out there, ladies and gentlemen, this is a new show added to the channel Raider Twuan. This is called the game plan. Okay, so the game plan is where I'm gonna give you guys the game plan on what we need to do in regards to playing the opposing team. And this week we got the Denver Broncos coming. You know what I'm saying? We going to their place to handle business. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the game plan. So the first thing we need to look at in the game plan against the Broncos is the players to watch out for. Okay. Players to watch on the Broncos. The linebacker, Josie Jewell. I think he's actually one of the better defenders in the middle of their defense. One of their best linebackers they got. And if we want to get our running game popping, just look for Josie Jewell. Also, and that's on their defensive side. On the offensive side, we want to look at their running backs. Okay. People to watch. Javonte Williams. Another person to watch in their running game is Samaje Perine. Okay. Watch out for their running game. Let's not sleep on their running game. If we want to put on a blanket, if we want to, have our PJs on and take a nap, they'll be glad to sing us a song and read us a nursery rhyme. You know what I'm saying? For real. So definitely keep an eye out on their running backs. Also, offensively, another person that a lot of people I haven't heard talk about is Adam Troutman. And Adam Troutman is actually their tight end that came over from the Saints that has that rapport with Sean Payton. So if Sean Payton is running the offense and all of that, he's going to be more advanced at understanding what needs to be done offensively. So definitely watch out for the tight end, Adam Troutman. And also, with that being said, knowing that the Raiders themselves, in regards to guarding the tight end, has not been their best suit. As we move on, we're actually going to go into the players to watch from the Raiders. And I'm going to start with the defense. Okay. So on defense, 2 players, but 1 position. Okay. Let's look at the defensive ends. We know what Max Crosby's going to bring. You know what I'm saying? We still have to figure out what our D tackles are going to be solidified. But on the other side, with the new news that Chandler Jones has a possibility of not playing, that means Malcolm Kuntz and Tyree Wilson will get the call. So with that being said, those are 2 players that we need to watch out for, that we need to look, see if they stepped up, especially with Malcolm Kuntz, because Malcolm Kuntz is a vet in the system. Tyree, obviously, we know is a rookie. But let's see how they play opposite side of Max Crosby. Offensively, one of the wide receivers that I decide and choose to highlight today is Jacoby Myers. I think DA is going to get a lot of attention. So that means that our auxiliaries, the opposite side, or, other areas are going to be able to eat in the offensive game. And I think Jacoby Myers is going to be one of those guys that benefits from all the attention that may be coming from DA. And we know that Surtain will be on Devontae Adams. Okay. So those are the players we need to look out for. Those are the guys that we need to keep an eye on from the Broncos and for the Raiders. But now, since we're the Raiders, let's discuss the game plan for the defense. Defense, stop the run. Okay. I'm saying this because of what I said earlier about players that we need to watch. I said that we need to watch the running backs. And we don't need to sleep on their running backs. Also, the reason why I'm saying stop the run is because the Broncos are beat up in their wide receiver room. So they're very limited in their passing game. They have a rookie in Mims Jr. And then on the other side, they have a veteran in Cortland Sutton. Okay. So with that being said, if we can stop the run, then we can really feast on interceptions and errant throws by Russell Wilson. Okay. So defensive tackles, Tillery, Bilal Nichols, Jenkins, Adam Butler. You know what I'm saying? And of course, our defensive ends. Let's stop the run. Stop the run. Now we're going to move to our offense, you guys. Offensively, run, homie, run. That's right. We need to run the ball. Okay, Josh Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? This is your first time getting into some live action. Get active. Whoever comes behind him, Zamir White, Brandon Bolden, Abdullah. Okay? Run, homie, run. Now, I can say that we can pass on these guys, but let's be mindful here that their secondary, and when I talk about their secondary, I'm not just saying the corners, I'm talking about their safeties. And honestly, I believe their safeties is their best weapon on their defense. So run, homie, run. It works well for our offensive line because I know we've seen it that our offensive line is actually better at the run than they are at the pass. But it also lets everybody know how dominant our offensive line can be when we're able to run at will and stay on schedule moving those chains. So run, homie, run. Okay? We don't only just, ladies and gentlemen, we don't only just talk defense. We don't only just talk offense, but we talk a little coaching. Okay? Coaching, you guys. Please, don't get too fancy. We don't need no ring around the rosy. We don't need no crazy flea flicker. Keep it simple. Don't do anything too fancy. Because when you start getting fancy, that's when you start getting in trouble. Okay? And since it's the first week, let's keep it simple. Let's stay on schedule. And let's come out with the win, yo. But I'm not done with coaching, ladies and gentlemen. Make the proper adjustments. Okay? One of the things that we had issues with in coaching was that they failed to make the proper adjustments. But also, it's very important for this week 1 matchup. Because in the week 1 matchups, all throughout the NFL, we don't know what these teams are really about. You know, the first couple of weeks in the NFL, teams are still trying to figure out what their identity is as a team. And we have to, you guys, we got to keep it simple, but make it proper adjustments. Okay? Don't get stuck on if the run ain't working, you know, don't go to the pass or whatever. We got to make adjustments, especially in this first week. Sean Payton is a new coach of the Denver Broncos. He's not a new coach just in general in his tenure, because obviously he came from the Saints, but he's a new coach with the Broncos. So we don't know what he wants to do in regards to how he wants to run the Broncos. So throughout this game, there's going to have to be some adjustments that are going to be made. You know, of course, everybody has a script. They script out, you know, X amount of plays or whatever. And because of that, we might have to change the script and make the proper adjustments to get the win. You guys, I want you guys to let me know what you guys think. Put it down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what players we need, what other players we need to look at, what other things offensively or defensively that we need to take care of. Let me know all of that down in the comment section. Make sure, if you have not, please subscribe. Click the notification bell so you know when I'm going live or when I shoot another video. And also, click the like button. Why? Because I like you. And also, you guys, remember this. You're a blessing. Be a blessing to someone else. And let's go. Raiders.
What I'm low.
And most of all, winning football games. Today is a day when our heroes of the past become our legends of the future. Time never really stops for the great ones. We wrap them in a cloak of immortality and remember what great people they were. We recognize you, Virginia Madden, his sons Mike and Joey. They were a football family, so that John can pursue his dreams.
Tonight, the 12 channels are up, and a tribute to John Madden and Al Jacobs, who declared that the fire that burns the brightest in the Raiders organization is the will to win. Ladies and gentlemen, the Madden family.